Well, g'day. It has been such a long time since I've used BeLive, B.Live, the live streaming app. I decided that tonight I'd go that pathway just to have a bit of fun with the cards. And because it's been such a long time as well since doing one of these Friday night ones with Leanne Winston, I thought what I'd do is use her cards for tonight. So for anyone that wanted to have a reading with a card, just a card flip, the shuffle and pull a card, very simple, that I'd use her deck. Now I'm just going to hide all of that. I just noticed that was there. And what we'll do is go to the table that's got it's supposed to have me in there as well. I didn't realise I didn't have that. It's a little bit faint, isn't it, to be actually seeing the cards fully. But that is the guidebook that goes with the deck. I've actually pulled the lid off, and the guidebook is exactly the same as the cover of the box. So that's what we've got there. And I'll leave that away, and we can pull the guidebook out. Whether I use it or not, I don't know, but aren't they an absolutely beautiful deck? And I just got to get them out. And one of the touches I really like with this too is how Leanne has placed that. I'm just going to see if I can put this as the small picture-in-picture. Oops. And I've got to do that really small and put that up there as I usually do. Sorry. That was a bit of a sudden thing, wasn't it? I wanted more space for this. So here we've got, I surrender to the universe all that I am, all that I have and hold. I am love. I am here to serve and receive. I am whole. I am love. So may it be. A beautiful touch with that particular box that the cards come in. And it's lovely to see that I have Joanne. Oops, I've just, as I said, it's been a long time since I've used the BeLive. So hi, Keza, and hi, Debbie. And we've got Keza, can you have a card? Yeah, that's what I'm here for, just to have a bit of a play with the cards again. And hi, Joanne. So I'm just going to go through the whole list as we have. When you put would love a card, thanks. And for anyone that's here now, just putting the, I've got one of those AI assistants popping up. Gee, aren't they annoying sometimes? And hi, Carol. Lovely to see you here. Because it is lovely to see you here. I'm just going to put that a little bit bigger. I think it's a wee bit small there. There we go. I can see it there. Yeah. It's a bit hard to actually place it. Oh, there's the cards. I'm going to place the cards here on the table. I'm trying to line things up a little bit and do a shuffle of the cards as I'm going. So Carol was there, and then I've got Nicole. Hi, Roz. I'd love a card, please. Lovely to see you all. So I'll just go back to where Keza was. So Keza's, and show that one. The one thing that I can't do is shuffle these cards very easily, so I'm just clearing them. I can't do it under the table because it's just too hard, and I'm hoping that it's light enough to see them. Otherwise, I'm going to have to set up. So there's your card. Right, 16. It's not light enough, is it? Let me just pop away because I don't mind doing things on the fly. Hold on a sec. Oh. Now that shows it up better. Yeah. That does show it up a bit better, doesn't it? So here we go. So card 16, if I put them there next to my face, you can have a good look at the card while I read it. So read it from the guidebook. Okay, so it's card 16 because we can take whatever time it needs, and it is the door. Behind the door is the unknown and unexpected. Surrender to what is coming. So you never know what's behind the door. So this one is for Keza, right? You never know what is behind the door. The unknown and unexpected is what makes life so exciting. Surrender to what is coming. There is a lot coming, but you have to wait until it's meant to happen. The door is telling you to be patient and to allow things to develop as they're supposed to. Don't rush forward. Learn to sit back and to wait. You may need to change the way you look at things or approach things in a different way. Be open to new ways. Let go of any restrictions, ties, and obligations, and ignite your curiosity and passion. You may feel stagnant or have come to a standstill. That's okay. You're meant to take time out. Wait for things to develop and for the timing to be right as you are transitioning into your new journey. Close the door on the old chapter of your life and open the door to the chapter that is about to begin. The wonderful door holds amazing opportunities and new beginnings. Be ready for the changes. It is your time to move forward. Don't fear the unknown. Embrace it, long for it, and surrender to what's coming, knowing that you have all the power within you to cope with whatever happens. As soon as you step out of your comfort zone, you have headed into the unknown. Treat this as an exciting new adventure. And your guides will protect you and give you guidance along the way. Just be open to receiving their help. The door has an association with astral travel, being able to travel outside our bodies throughout the universe, a passage or gateway from one world to another, having the ability to connect to the spirit realm. It is time to balance your third eye and crown chakras. It is time to reconnect with spirit. So that is your message there, Keza. So I hope that one is meaningful. Okay, and now we've got Debbie. I think it was Debbie next, yeah. And then it'll be Joanne. So we'll just shuffle again. And I'll put that there until we've got the card so that anyone else popping in will know the reference. It's a reference to the deck that I'm using. And they're really big and hard to shuffle for me, but that's okay. I'll do 3 little shuffles and take the first one that comes to the top, whatever that is. Right. So what you have is Wolf, card 31, Debbie. So I can't, it's unfortunate with this particular setup on BeLive, I can't zoom in. Let me have a look. Can I probably can on the, let me see, camera effects. I probably can, I can. so I can zoom in a bit better. Oh, that's it. I'll do that and see if that's going to bring them up a bit clearer for you to read it. Yes, there. Okay. Now, card 31. It is the wolf. Look at the connections that surround you. Use your voice. It's time to speak up. Communication is the key. Now I've got to find it in here. So the further aspects to this card for you, Debbie, is the wolf's here to help you to use your voice, to give you the confidence to speak up. He helps you find the right way to communicate. You're being told to balance your throat chakra and to get your power back to enable you to say what you need to say. Connect to the moon's energy for guidance and ask your guides for help in communicating your thoughts. Just as the wolf is a pack animal, you too are watching over your loved ones and close friends, keeping them close to your heart. Sometimes you need to speak up to offer direction and help. You're very loyal and have a sharp intelligence, so you need to pay close attention to your gut instincts. Really listen to what they are telling you. You have to honour your need to feel free and unrestricted and learn to inhale the air of opportunities. It's okay to want to feel alone at times and to lock yourself away from the world. You're only recharging your strength and reconnecting to your soul to move forward. You don't do this very often, though. Take a closer look at the connections you're making. Make sure they are supporting your growth. You have the strength to deal with important matters, and others will seek you for your advice and help. Be ready to speak out, to offer your point of view, while allowing them to find their own way. You have an amazing way of recognizing how the universe and its connections work around you. The wolf is also letting us know that you don't like to be controlled and confined. You rebel if you feel constricted. If you feel threatened, you have to find your power to use your voice and express how you are feeling. Make sure you are level-headed and not reacting in anger. Then that will help you to deal with the situation. Just like the wolf howls, you need to learn to let go of some steam and tension, to express yourself out loud, to believe that communication is the key. Okay, so that one was for Debbie. That's a powerful card, isn't it? So we've got now Joanne Rogers, you here. Look, I'm just going to do it in the order I can see them when I see would love a card. Okay, so that was Debbie, because there's a mix of what's the hellos, hi, Ros, and then the card requests. I can't sort of do the, anyway. It's Nicole's next. Okay, so we'll shuffle these. So lovely to have you on board, Nicole, just for a card. Whoops, that's one shuffle, two shuffles. And, I was going to put that back in place, wasn't I? Three shuffles. All right. Now, let's shove that away and we'll go for this card. 55 is the web. Wow. Okay, I'll put them there. And the web card 55. That's near the last card. Last card is Judgment, number 56, looking at this. It's been a while since I've used this deck. Web, wow. So the hard work's behind you. It's time to look forward. So hopefully this is meaningful for you, Nicole. So our remarkable web is letting you know that the hard work is behind you. It's time to look forward. You're very skilled and have great attention to detail. Your skills have certainly helped you to manoeuvre through the twists and turns of your journey. Your determination is like no other, working day and night to reach your goal. Others around you are in awe of your abilities and the restraint you show when dealing with very difficult projects. The gift of patience that you have been blessed with will assist you on your path. You're willing to take your time and are often stepping back to see how things unfold, waiting for the right moment to act to achieve the outcome you desire. You're willing to wait to make sure everything turns out just the way you want it to. You hold everything close to your chest, rarely letting anyone see your hand, but at some stage you have to learn to trust and believe that not everyone will do you wrong. You have a very gentle side and others really enjoy working with you, but you prefer to work alone. When you set your mind to tasks at hand, you're very balanced with amazing speed and agility. You enjoy tapping into your intuition and have a unique way of sensing what's about to happen and be prepared for various outcomes. You're honest and are quick to own up to your own mistakes. You take mistakes on the chin and soldier on. You know and believe that everything will come to you when it's supposed to. The web reminds us to enjoy creating a warm, loving home where your family enjoy gathering together to share stories of the day's events. Your family ties are very tight and you'll all support one another with a lot of love. You take great pride in your surroundings, but you are a force to be reckoned with if anyone tries to threaten or hurt your loved ones. You are always looking for ways to make sure you and your family are happy and content. I have a funny feeling that protection and defence that is mentioned there is probably the strongest part of the who you are there, Nicole. It'd be lovely to know if that'd be true. Anyway, what we're going to do is go on to Joanne Rogers, is the next one in line for the card. That was 1, 2, 3. You should try handling these. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Oh, beautiful card too. I mean, all of these cards are absolutely beautiful. I love the designing. The artwork by Deb is superb. Card 28, Fish. Find your inspiration, creativity and growth for you, Joanne. And the fish brings a lot of movement and inspiration, which helps you with your creativity and growth. It leans more towards activity in your business life with good outcomes and lots of rewards. You're learning to trust your intuition when it comes to making choices for your future. And as you go about your day, others notice your intelligence and the way everything falls into place the moment you become involved. So you learn to have a deeper awareness of people's capabilities and you're able to utilise their strengths to accomplish great things. You're a great team player and you know how to rally in the troops. You're able to keep things moving forward towards your desired outcome and you always seem to reach your goals. You have amazing stamina and strength and are always looking for ways to improve your mind, body and soul. The fish is also telling us that you will need to find new ways to feel inspired, different ways to fuel your inner growth. You can go on little journeys, get back in touch with nature, sit by the beach and meditate, listen to the waves. I can do that, it's close by. Take time out to read a great book or to watch that movie you never have time to watch. I'm getting the impression you like the beach. Find that jigsaw that you've tucked away and do it. Don't think you like jigsaws. Create your vision board and put everything on it that you would love to have and do. Write a bucket list of all the things you'd like to try. Learn about crystals and their energy to see what crystals you're drawn to and find out the meanings to see if they resonate with you. Most of all, the fish tells you to feel adventurous and to be grateful for all the good things coming your way. Let go of things that don't serve you. Keep a daily journal and write a list of all the things that have inspired you and what you're grateful for. So wonderful suggestions in that. And it's great that there's a recording. You can go back and watch the replay, can't you, to get all of that information, because it's amazing how much there is. Now, did I end up saying hi to Robin? Because I've lost where I was up to, of course. And Michelle, hey, Ros, would love to hear something for me, please. Okay, let's go for Michelle's. And we'll cleanse that. Oh, that was number 2, shuffle, and the number 3. When you see how big these are in my hand, you can understand why it's so difficult to do them. Oh, let go. That's going to be an interesting message for you, Michelle. Let go. Release the past to the universe and allow inner peace to replace it. And what we have with this is it's time to believe, to ask your universal wrong card. It's time to let go. Time to set free the things in your life that no longer serve you. Time to reassess, step back and evaluate and release the baggage. Let go also relates to letting go of objects that you're hanging on to in order to declutter your life so you're free to feel inner peace. Sometimes we need to dig deep to find out what we need to let go of, figure out what the attachment is that stops you from letting things go. Being drawn to let go suggests we need to think deeply about the right choices that we need to make that will lead us to happiness. I think there's a bit of grammar there. Making the right choices can be tricky, but they are choices we must make. Contemplate how to manage and deal with the bigger issues first, the things that mean a lot to you and that are consistent with your values and beliefs. Don't have any regrets. It's all about learning and growing from our choices. Feel safe knowing you can always ask your universal family and spirit guides for guidance and signs that you're making the right choices. Try not to underestimate yourself. Know that you will make the right choices. Have faith. Make sure you're happy with the direction you're heading. It's not about pleasing others. It's about pleasing yourself. Let go also tells us to find time to go for a walk and to appreciate all we see around us as we enjoy our time. Listen to the noises that surround you. Be in the present and be mindful of everything going on around you. Allow a little time every day to go for a walk. And the sounds and the things you see the same every day, there is really a lot going on in nature. Let yourself disconnect from any stress and worry and feel your inner peace. Practice finding time for some silence, to rest and to take time out. Trust and surrender. Your universal family will look after you. It is okay to let go. Okay, so that's that one for you, Michelle. Hopefully that's meaningful. And we've got Summer here who has asked, can you please have a card as well? So let's shuffle these. Oof. And it would be really good for once you've actually got put your request in for a card, not to repeat it, because that's unfair for me to try and decide and go up and down a list. It's just not easy enough because of they disappear after a while. And I think it's a bit unfair to have two cards since it looks like the list is growing. Here we go. And Inkwell and Quill, card 34, is for Summer. And this one is, but look carefully at agreements. Be careful what you sign, which can be very relevant at times. Often the Inkwell and Quill serve as a reminder to always check and read what we're signing, or to check any agreements we're about to sign. Seek legal advice if you feel you should. Trust your intuition. Ask for help if there's anything you don't understand. Be careful. Take time to make sure what's written is what you have stated or desired. The outcome will rely on you being very thorough. You need to look at every detail and every word. Take a close look at the commitments you're making to yourself and to others. Make sure you're happy with what you're about to agree with. Once you're happy with everything, then it's full steam ahead. You have made the commitment, now honour it and fulfil it. The Inkwell and Quill is giving you a gentle nudge to put words to paper. Express yourself, don't be afraid, just allow the writing to flow and see what words you release. It might be the right time to write to heal your soul and set yourself free of the past, like a journal. Make an agreement with yourself, a soul contract. You know what you need to do. Just agree to it and achieve it. You may be thinking about publishing. Look into it and find out what you have to do. And that's a field I know about and can help with. Anyway, if you've been hiding away an idea for a book, or you have something you've been longing to write, now is the right time to work on it. Bring it out of hiding, dust it off and start to write. Make it happen. Find your voice in words. It is time to express and to find the beauty and love in words. Whoops. It is a time of invention, of creation. creating, letting your mind wander into a dream of words. I think it's meant to be wander. Ask your spirit guides for help. Let them speak to you. Let the first words that come to you be your guide and inspiration on what to write. You've got this. Get past the fear and the doubt and just have fun writing. Who knows, you could be the next bestseller. Absolutely. And that definitely is a field that is extremely fun. I know it well now. Right. Thanks for that, Summer. I hope that card has helped you. And it's lovely to see it show up in the readings tonight. Robin Graham would love a card too. So that's 1, 2, and what's 3 as I shuffle them. Right, that's the one. Here we go. Card 50 is Rise. I hope I don't lose my voice before the end of doing this list of people wanting cards. Oh, excuse me. Now, card 50. And Rise is get in touch with your true self. Enjoy your moment. Rise above what is holding you back. Ask yourself, who am I really? And what do I want out of life? Get in touch with your true self and find out what that means for you. These questions can sometimes seem confronting, and sometimes we find them really hard to answer. We may need time to dwell on our thoughts, to make notes of what comes to mind, and to understand our true self. Ask yourself these questions. Robin, this is for you. Where'd I get up to now? Ask yourself these questions and write down the answers. See what you find out about yourself. What is it about myself that I love the most? How important are my family and friends, and what do they mean to me? What changes would I like to make in my life? What is stopping me from reaching my goals? Am I happy where I'm living? Do I enjoy my job? Are there any new things I would like to learn? What am I grateful for? Is more money something I need? Am I happy with the goals I have set for myself? What are my values and beliefs? Now is the time to work out how to make changes to achieve the answers to the questions you asked yourself. What can I do to reach my goals? What changes can I make? Really get in touch with your true self. Rise reminds us to stay true to ourselves. Every day set your intentions with what you would like to achieve or feel. For example, today I'm going to feel happy, to show gratitude for all I receive, and to have a positive mind. That is my intention. So that's an example. It feels like a bit of a rise to a challenge there. Self-searching is not an easy thing to do, but that's your message for today. Robin, I hope that's meaningful for you. And Kessa's saying thank you. That's okay. Thank you, Kessa, for being here. And Bev Byrne, hello, would love a reading. Thank you. So let's clear that. Oh, and I'm just reading a couple of the comments. I only see about 2 or 3 in front, and I'm pretty much aware, yes, there's quite a few that are there still. Just be patient, and when my voice starts to feel too dry, too raspy or sore, that's when I'll probably be finishing up, okay? And one more for luck. I lost count there, Bev. Whoops, sorry. There we go. Now, I like the palette one. It is creativity and having fun with paint. Looking at that, let's see. Be creative, express yourself, learn something new. Haven't doubled up yet. That's cute. Good. The palette tells us to find our creative side, to learn to express ourselves in new, exciting ways, and to dig deep and see what comes into our mind and heart. Really have some fun with it. Learn to discover new sides of yourself that you never knew you had. Being creative doesn't just mean painting and drawing. It could mean you rearrange your garden or landscape, redo your kitchen, a whole lot of things. Pick up a pencil and write some ideas down think of things you would like to try. Yes. Could be time for you to explore writing, drawing, art, music, learning to dance, all those fun creative avenues that are available to you. You may take up photography, design a new outfit for yourself, or bake that cake you've always wanted to make. Express those feelings and urges from within. Give them a go. Don't let other people judge you or stop you. Just do it and let them know how much fun you're having. Maybe they'll also try something new. The palette reminds us that it is a time to commence a new journey, to find out who we really are and what we enjoy doing, and to get in tune with our feelings, emotions, and to be really honest with ourselves, and most of all, learn to listen to ourselves. The other side of the palette tells us to clean the slate, that it's time to forget the past, learn to forgive yourself, and to give ourselves permission to make a fresh start. We all have our faults, We all have our faults. They are what make us unique. We have just to accept who we are and move on. Our friends and family love us for who we are, and all those little things make us interesting. It's time to bring colour into our lives and to those around us who struggle with negative thoughts and actions, to enrich our lives with the joys of colour. Wonderful, isn't it? So that's your message, Bev. So if I was going a bit too fast, or you can watch replay and slow down the video so you can hear it better if that's what you need. Okay, so thank you for asking for a card there, Bev. And next we have is Nita. Now, I'm not sure if I've done one for Nita already. No, I haven't, so that's fine. So here we go. Would love a reading, please, if I feel drawn to me. I'm just going down the list. If you're early enough with these things, you're probably more able to get in the reading. Line and 3. Very hard. Here we go. Card 27, and you have the dog, Nita. Isn't it lovely? You deserve friendship, loyalty, and support. Feel the unconditional love that surrounds you. Oh, that is a beautiful card. I definitely love the dogs. I have one. Well, he's not at my feet. He's down the side there, looking after my granddaughter's dog. He's a party poodle. He's lovely. The loyal dog's letting you know that you're protected and loved. Friends are being drawn to you for support, to feel your unconditional love. Your friends are very loyal and are there whenever you need them, and they know that you're always there for them too. Being drawn to the dog confirms that you have many special qualities, an abundance of patience, and a very reliable soul. You're very protective of your family and friends, and you will defend their honour without asking for anything in return. You're rarely selfish, always putting the needs of others before your own. You must remember to take some time out for yourself and play a little, or you'll burn out. Learn to say no. Sometimes it is okay. People are attracted to you, they feel inspired in your company, and your encouragement helps them to achieve great things. Your friends don't often hear you complain. You don't like to burden them, but remember they are here to help you as well as your guides and your universal family. People always turn to you because of your trustworthiness. They also know that you'll always keep your promises. So the dog also says that you don't trust easily. It takes a long time for friends to truly earn your trust, and you find it hard to open up, to share your feelings. Even if you have been hurt by family or friends, you still love them unconditionally. You just never forget. Dog could also mean that you're looking for companionship, that you're searching to find your soulmate. Have some faith that that special person will come to you when they're meant to. You might need to stop being so serious, learn to take a break and play a little, let the inner child come out and have some fun. Get out more and take some long walks to clear your head and your energetic field. You'll always have friends that are willing to enjoy time with you. Okay, so that's that one. Thank you for asking for the card, Nita. Okay, and now we'll go through some more of the hellos. A good evening from Leanne. Lovely to have you here, Leanne and Nicole. I'm excited. Thank you. Thank you so much for that feedback. Lovely. Thank you. And thank you from Debbie. And so true. I do find that the cards tend to bring what is absolutely needed at the time. Okay, so Robin.
Weather alert. Rain in 20 minutes.
You've already had a card, so thank you there. Leanne, did you have a card already yet? I don't think you have, so yours is next. And clear, and 1, 2. Did you hear the weather alert there? From my phone. 3. Here we go. The card for you, Leanne, is trust. Card number 19. Trust it will all work out. Know the sun will rise in the morning and the moon will set in the evening. Card 19. I should have brought a glass of water in because my throat's starting to get dry. Trust. Really learn to believe and to have faith in yourself. Also, most of all, believe that the universe has planned out your journey and you will be supported and guided along the way. You'll be given everything you need. Just trust and have faith. Trust is a powerful word. Trust is earned by always being honest, admitting your mistakes and trying to do the right thing. Try to be true to your words and your actions, and when you can, offer help when needed. Time is another word that goes with trust, for it takes time for people to trust you and you to trust them. Know you're not alone, that you can always ask for help. Learn to trust your intuition when allowing people into your life. Trust that the universe will put the right people in front of you at the right time. Be aware of the beauty that surrounds you even in times of pain, for there's always a knowing that life will continue and help will always be there for you. Just don't forget to ask. Take time to balance your solar plexus and sacral chakras to help you trust your gut feelings and your intuition. Trust helps with the life lessons we're given, and it helps us move on from fear. Remember that the sun will rise in the morning and the moon will set in the evening, and tomorrow is another day. Being drawn to trust is telling us to develop our self-confidence. Learn to believe what you feel is right, not what others feel is right. Get out of your comfort zone and take a few risks. Always remember to learn from your mistakes and to forgive yourself so you can move forward. You have achieved so much along your journey. Be thankful for what you've already accomplished. And remember, it's okay to receive a compliment. Look around you, take note of what you're proud of, and remind yourself daily how awesome you really are. Trust that an abundance of blessings is coming your way. Okay, that's a really good finish on that one, isn't it? So for you there, Leanne, it was trust. A great card to have. And whoopsie, now I've got to dive down and grab it. Oopsie. Oh, that's a long way down there. Oh, I'm not used to doing that. Hey, and Shawana. Hello, everyone. Hi, Shawana. Lovely to have you here, and a gorgeous heart. Thank you so much for that. And Celeste. Celeste, hello. I'm on the fence about buying a new car. Is now a good time or should I wait on this? Thank you. What I'm getting instinctively is the yes symbol for me. So it's coming into my forward frontal lobal, whatever you call it. The pressure is there. So I'm feeling it's a yes, but certainly do your homework on it to know for yourself, like that last card was trust your intuition. I'm feeling that what you're needing to do is trust what you feel in your gut level. Do you buy the car now or wait? I personally think it's probably now. Okay, I'm not feeling the need to draw a card for that one. So trust yourself though, most importantly. And Narelle, hi Roz from Narelle. How are you doing? Oh, goodness. Whoa, sorry, I just had to sit properly again after diving down under the desk. And Nicole, well, yes, you're on. Oh, I've got to read that. Well, yes, you're spot on. Very protective of my family and will do anything to protect them. Yes, thank you so much. Needed this reading at the moment. It's wonderful, isn't it? The timing of when I'm on and all the rest, because it's just ad hoc. Lovely, isn't it? And Narelle, here we go. Clear the cards. Do a 3 shuffle, with hopefully without chucking one down under the desk. I certainly don't want to have to dive under the table because that's even lower. There we go. Here's your card. Go there. Ooh, this little feet one, footsteps. And card 22 being one of those angelic numbers as well. Right. Actions have consequences. Be conscious of the imprints you leave behind. So, card 22, it does remind me of that Footsteps poem. My mum had that embroidered, and it was on one of their walls for a very long time. A beautiful verse, poem. Right, so actions have consequences. Be conscious of the imprints you leave behind. Whether we see our footprints or not, we leave our imprint wherever we go. Footsteps remind us to be conscious of the impressions we leave on everyone and everything we cross during our life journeys. Think about all the decisions you make, Narelle, the words you choose to speak, and the actions you take towards others. Be aware of your actions and the consequences of those that affect others around you. Make sure you act from the heart, leaving a lasting, memorable impression on the world. Even when we leave, our impression will live on forever. All our actions affect people in different ways. Your actions could even cause a chain reaction with the energy of others. We can choose to think about our actions and feel what we've chosen to do is okay, not really knowing that we have no control over the consequences of our actions. We really have an effect on others. Some things go unnoticed, and you may be unaware of the impression you've made. The footsteps let us know that our individual energy is intertwined with that of the universe and all who we interact with in this world. We have an enormous effect on those around us, and you need to pay more attention and think before we act. So often we think about the consequences of our actions in the short term without considering them in the long term. Don't rush. Take your time to explore and consider all your options, and to be conscious of the imprints you'll leave behind. Footsteps symbolise the energy that we leave behind, the marks and imprints we make along the way, and the everlasting essence of our souls. That's a really deep message for you, isn't it, Narelle? Wonderful. Hope that means something personal for you as well. Okay, and just clear them. And we've got Robin saying, I'm here, hi. I have a funny feeling you were further up. You've had a card, haven't you? Yes. Okie doke. And Tracy, hi Roz, I'd love a card, please. And have you received a card already? I don't think you have you? No, don't. Well, not that I can see. I'm going to lose some of this in the list shortly, so just giving it some space. Right. One, two, and they're about to go everywhere. 3 shuffles. They're very broad shuffles, I might add, but it's made it pretty good so far. Infinity. The never-ending circle of life. We learn and move forward on our journey. Card number 10 for you, Tracy. And our journey is full of life lessons. You'll keep repeating the same lessons if your guides feel that you haven't learned from them. You may even carry the lessons into your next life. Some of us take a long time to learn them, or is it that we've not paid attention? We're meant to make mistakes as we grow and journey through life so we can learn how to make better decisions and choices. Try not to be afraid of making the wrong decision, and trust and believe that you will be given guidance you will be guided in the right direction. If you make choices based on how you make yourself and others happy, then you're listening to your heart. Special lessons to remember. Find happiness within. Find your feeling of contentment. A sense of peace is only found deep within. You are in control of your thoughts, for they are not fact. They are simply messages and mind matter. If you have thoughts of fear, ask yourself if they are real. You can achieve whatever your heart desires. Always try to remain in the present moment. Everything and everyone are connected. You are part of a wonderful, amazing universe. If it feels right, then it's good. Remember not to judge or have expectations about how things and people should be. Accept things and people for who and what they are. Try to love yourself and to take care of yourself. Everything you do should come from the heart. You can always feel at peace. The only thing stopping you are you and your own thoughts. Being drawn to the Infinity card is a gentle reminder that our life is a never-ending journey. It's also important to note that the end of one's journey is the beginning of another journey, for our soul's energy lives on forever. Right, that's a good message to remember, because absolutely true. My belief intensely. Okay, so hopefully that was meaningful for you, Tracy. And Anessa, hello, lovely to see you here. I know I've remembered that name from before. And Evelina, hi Roz, lovely to see you here as well. And here we go, here's a card coming for Anessa. One shuffle, two shuffles, and three shuffles. Oof. And we've got, wolf. I think we've had that one, haven't we? Yes, we have. And there we go. We'll get that one back up. It's the first one that we've had as already having been read. That's not too bad for how long we've been going, which is almost the hour, isn't it? Close, 50 minutes. Wolf, look at the connections that surround you, Anessa. Use your voice. It's time to speak up. Communication is the key. Now, I'm going to, I'll still read through it all. The wolf's here to help you to use your voice, to give you the confidence to speak up. He helps you find the right way to communicate. You are being told to balance your throat chakra and to get your power back to enable you to say what you need to say. Throat chakra, very important for communication. Connect to the moon's energy for guidance and ask your guides to help in communicating your thoughts. Just as the wolf is a pack animal, you too are watching over your loved ones and close friends, keeping them close to your heart. Sometimes you need to speak up to offer direction and help. You're very loyal and have a sharp intelligence, so you need to pay close attention to your gut instincts. Really listen to what they are telling you. You have to honour your need to feel free and unrestricted and learn to inhale the air of opportunities. It's okay to want to feel alone at times and to lock yourself away from the world. You're only recharging your strength and reconnecting for your soul to move forward. You don't do this very often, though. Take a closer look at the connections you're making. Make sure you're supporting your growth. You have the strength to deal with important matters, and others will seek you for your advice and help. Be ready to speak out, to offer your point of view while allowing them to find their own way. You have an amazing way of recognizing how the universe and its connections work around you. The wolf is also letting you know that you don't like to be controlled and confined. You rebel if you feel constricted. If you feel threatened, you have to find your power and use your voice and express how you're feeling. Make sure you're level-headed and not reacting in anger. Then that will help you to deal with the situation. Just like the wolf howls, you need to learn to let go of some steam and tension, to express yourself out loud, to believe that communication is the key. Okay, so that's your card there, Anessa. Absolutely wonderful one, isn't it? Okay. And we have Shawana. May I please have a card? I think I've done one for you, haven't I, Shawana? Let me just go back and see if you're still in the list of what's been passed. Yes. No, you said hello. Yep, so you hadn't asked for a card yet. So here we go. I'll just, whoops, get you one for here. 1, 2, and 3. Oof. There we go. And we have, what's this one? The chameleon. Oh, that's an interesting looking creature, isn't it, in the way that one's depicted? I have no idea what they look like from. Might have to do a Google for that one. Now, chameleon, be seen, enjoy life. There's no need to hide in the shadows. Because as you might know, a chameleon does change its colours to hide against what its background is to be a camouflage. Like a mood ring, a chameleon has the ability to change its disposition and colour in the blink of an eye. So, Shawana, do you do that? The chameleon is letting you know to turn on your intuition and acknowledge your psychic abilities. Embrace the knowing without knowing. By getting back in touch with your psychic side, you'll improve your self-awareness. Enjoy learning how to use your abilities in everyday life. Now is not the time to hide in the shadows. It is time for change and to feel empowered and let go of the past. It's time to be seen, to be noticed or recognised for the jobs you've done. It may take time for our chameleon to step out from behind the curtain, but when they finally do, they will feel amazing and wonder why they didn't do it sooner. Just remember not to let self-doubt or feelings of anxiety win. Show them your true colours. The chameleon has an amazing ability to camouflage its appearance and tell us not to conceal our emotions. People don't see the real you. You have an amazing way of letting people see what you want them to see. They're not sure who you really are. It's definitely hiding, isn't it? Keep them guessing. That's your motto. Like hiding in the background but still being in total control. You have a unique way of being able to adapt and can change to any situation, to suit any situation. You'd make a good mediator, for you know how to keep the peace and to understand both sides of a story. You may not like to be confronted, but when you are, you can deal with it promptly and with your great sense of humour. You can diffuse any situation quickly and return everyone back to a harmonious environment. Don't rush anything. Take your time so it works out just the way you want it to. Luckily, you have a lot of patience. The chameleon is letting you know that you need to remain grounded, stay focused on all you desire, and let your universal family help you along the way. Make sure you do what makes you happy, not what makes others happy. Be in the present more and show those around you the wonderful colours of your personality. Try to keep learning new things while having fun. Give yourself permission to adapt to new situations and to be seen. Remember to always stay true to yourself. Okay, so that one's a really nice reading for you there, Shawana. And thanks for being here. Whoopsie, went too far. And the next we have is Kerry Ann. Whoops, cards nearly went everywhere. Just 1, 2, and, 3. Ooh. Right, we've got card 49. And this is shed your skin, prepare to heal and transform. You are always evolving. And this is for you, Kerry. Kerry Ann, is there a song that's Kerry Ann? Am I thinking of something else? I can't remember. So, prepare to heal and transform. You're always evolving. You're being blessed by the wonderful snake. She's preparing you for transformation. It's time to take control, prepare to heal the mind, body, and soul. Old habits are being set free and new habits are beginning. The old you is about to evolve into a new positive force. You've been waiting for the right opportunity to change and break free, and the time has arrived. Your universal family and spirit guides are sending you a lot of powerful healing energy, and you're ready to receive it. A wonderful way to commence healing is to explore all the things that bring you happiness, pleasure, and joy. Be grateful for all you're about to receive and do. Get in touch with your compassionate side. Offer some kindness and feel the rewards deep in your soul. Get in touch with your heart and learn how to express and show feelings of love. Spread the love, share it with everyone, but most of all, learn to love yourself. The healing has begun. You have commenced to shed your skin. Take your time and enjoy the process. This change is for life, and it's not something that will happen overnight. Your confidence is returning, your strength is resurfacing. Embrace the new you emerging. The snake reminds us that there's no more limits and that you're no longer confined and there is nothing holding you back. You're free to enjoy your new journey with no restrictions and no burdens. Live each day to the fullest, focus on the now and the future, and don't look back. One of your special qualities is how quickly you can adapt to any situation and make the most of it. You've been blessed with empathy and wisdom. Enjoy the changes as they happen. Okay, so that's a lovely card to have for you, Kerry. Change and transformation. There you go. And Michelle's mentioned, wowzer, absolutely everything resonated with me. It is a new beginning for you. Wonderful, isn't it, Michelle? And Sarah, I'm back. Would love a card, please. Thank you so much for being here and asking for a card. So happy. That's number 2. Shuffle and the third one. And here's your card, Sarah. There we go. Oh, you've got the chameleon. Yay, time to show yourself. There we go. Be seen. Enjoy life. There's no need to hide in the shadows. Card 42. I know it's been read before, but this is especially for you, Sarah. Like a mood ring, our chameleon has the ability to change its disposition and colour in a blink of an eye. Chameleon is letting you know to turn on your intuition and acknowledge your psychic abilities. Absolutely. Enhance the knowing without knowing. Be getting back in touch with you. By getting back, here's me starting to skip words. By getting back in touch with your psychic side, you'll improve your self-awareness, enjoy learning how to use your abilities in your everyday life, and now is not the time to hide in the shadows. It's time for change and to feel empowered and let go of the past. It's time to be seen, to be noticed or recognised for the jobs you've done. It may take time for your chameleon to step out from behind the curtain, but when they finally do, they'll feel amazing and wonder why you didn't do it sooner. Just remember not to let self-doubt or feelings of anxiety show them your true colours. The chameleon has an amazing ability to camouflage its appearance and tell us not to conceal our emotions. People don't see the real you. You have an amazing way of letting people see what you want them to see. They're not sure who you really are. So keep them guessing. That's your motto, not a lot hiding in the background, but still being in total control. I'm feeling these bits are not relevant for you. I think what you're needing to do is find that unique way of being able to adapt and really get back into the flow of your psychic senses and abilities. I'm not going to read the rest of this one. If you want to hear the detail of them, replay back to the previous time that the chameleon was mentioned. But I really feel that what's this saying to you, Sarah? It is time to get back into your psychic readings and sensing and helping others with that line of what you do, not just the therapies. Really shine and bring out your psychic abilities. So that's what I'm getting for you, darling. And thank you for being here. So, chameleon. Beautiful colours of a chameleon. Lovely, lovely. And Cindy is saying, hi, lovely to have you here, Cindy. And we've got, could I please have a card? I've been getting vertigo, dizziness, anxiety, bad, a lot going on. Will I get over this? One, I think you'll get over it. 2, but what I'm getting is that it's going to take a bit of time. I think there probably needs to be some of the testing done. Go in for some, doctor's advice around the vertigo and the dizziness to make sure there's not a medical reason as to why you are getting it. But it will be something that will go in time, okay? Here's me. I was going to shuffle them again. I want the guidebook. Card 23, the dove. Make a peace offering. Absorb the silence and inner peace. Oh, this is lovely, isn't it? A very nice card. We haven't had this one yet tonight. The calm dove is the gentle soul that offers the olive branch as a beautiful gesture of peace. The dove is also a free soul who knows that acting out of love will diffuse any awkward situation. The dove understands its limitations and tries hard not to make an issue bigger than what it is. Being drawn to the dove is telling you to enjoy the sound of silence, to find your inner peace. Take some time to declutter. It's time to clear the mind and organise your space. It's a time of new beginnings, new adventures, fresh starts, and making amends. Step back and learn to tackle one thing at a time. Learn to complete tasks instead of having lots on the go at the same time. You're trying hard to multitask, sharing your undivided attention on multiple things. You need to de-stress and to take time to find your quiet time. Give yourself a peace offering and find peace from within. Forgive yourself for overdoing it. Step back out of the hectic energy and breathe. Think about all your happy moments, no matter how little. Learn to love yourself again, to feel the inner peace that you're longing to feel. It's time to balance your heart chakra. Sit with a rose quartz and feel the love energy travelling through your body. Freedom has arrived, freedom of mind. You've found what really matters: love, love, creativity, joy, happiness, and most of all, inner peace. You've awakened, your intuition has become active, and you're at peace with your thoughts. Finding your inner peace means you'll have control of your mind, body, and soul. And I feel with that cough, that's the indication to me that I have done enough. That will be, I'm going to do one more card. So, all people who haven't had a personal reading, I love that lovely emoji. Thank you, Robin. This next card is going to be the last card and the reading for all of those remaining. So place it in the context of what your main question would be, of what you're feeling from the card as I move through them. I'm going to go to the end of the comments so that no one misses out being seen. And thank you for your request, Evelina. This next card's going to be for everyone. And we've got Shawana has done some lovely emojis. Thank you so much for those prayer hands. Love it and thank you. And hello, could I have a card from Veronica? And thank you, sounds good. Your card was good, wasn't it? And would love a message, please, which we've already read out. I know that you had one in the pass through initially. A gorgeous heart. Thank you, Shawana. Lovely, lovely. And hi from Rose. And you're on the YouTube channel. Thank you. And would love a message, please. So this next card will include you as well. And Bev, thank you. I needed to hear this. It's such a pleasure to be able to do this tonight. And it's fun to get back into the B.Live app, actually. And Veronica, you'd love a card. I'm not sure whether I had already done that, but for you. But the next card, this last card is going to be for everyone that's left who haven't had one personally. And you love the rain? Oh, I do too. And it's been so beautiful having constant, steady rain. Nothing that's been, too heavy or anything. It's just that lovely soaking rain that we get at times. Nita, that's so beautiful and spot on, Ros, with everything you said. Thank you so much. Admittedly, tonight I have taken it mainly from the guidebook without too much different interpretation. Warming up to it again. It's been a while since I've done these public live streams as far as a full-on choose a card for everybody. And it's nice to do it too. And I love your cards, Ros. Oh, they're gorgeous, aren't they? Dear friend Leanne Winston and Deb. Leanne Winston's, I was working with her previously. She's gone on to other things at the moment. Haven't been in touch with her for a little while, so I need to catch up with her again. We could probably do a few more of these on a Friday night because we had so much fun. And these are what she created, okay? And Leanne, yes, you're in Tassie and the bad weather's coming too. Yeah, we've got a whole week coming up, I think, from the sound of it. So, and a thank you from Leanne. Thank you so much. And Shawana's and Susan. Hi, Roz. Would love a message, please. This next card is going to be the last one that's going to be for everyone who hasn't had one individually. How are you? You're new. Ah, you're a new one, are you, Anessa? I didn't realise. I thought I'd seen you way back before. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Welcome. It's lovely to have you here and on board. Oh, card, thank you. Yeah, there's some repeats as far as the messages go. Thank you so much from Anessa. It's lovely. And thank you. So, any others? And Victoria's saying hi to Sarah. That's pretty cool. Thank you for that. Perfect. Thank you, lovely soul. It's perfect. And thank you for being here. Some more that are requests, and Keza saying, thank you, beautiful cards. Oh, they are, aren't they, Keza? Absolutely lovely. And thank you, Ros. My card means a lot to me. I'm glad it does, Narelle. Now, here we go for the last card. I'm doing the shuffle. There's 1, 2, and the 3. Right. Put that there. And there is the card. Oh, and it's one we haven't had already, so that's even better. So here we go. Protection. This is for all of those of you who haven't had the card already, had one pulled individually for you already. So protection. May your guiding light surround you, watch over you, and help protect you on your journey. And it's card 37. Oh, my throat is getting very dry. Protection of your energy is very important. It's your responsibility to protect and cleanse it, to keep it pure and healthy. If you're feeling drained and flat, it may be that you've absorbed an energy that contains negativity, or someone has stolen your joyful energy. Getting into the habit of protecting your energy on a regular basis is a routine you need to take seriously. If you are very intuitive and very sensitive, you definitely need to protect your energy, especially if you're contacting your universal family and talking to the spirit realm. You're being told to cleanse and balance your main chakras. Being drawn to protection is the universe telling you to learn how to protect yourself. You have to find a strong protection that resonates with you. If you have protected yourself but you're still taking on energies from others, then you need to up the ante by making your protection stronger. If you can meditate, then visualize in your mind's eye being protected in a bubble. The wall of that bubble can be as close to you or as far away from you as you wish it to be. It will all depend on how much space you wish to put between yourself and those around you. Put your strength of vision into it. Then as other people push your energy onto you, it will hit your protection wall and bounce right back at them. Great crystals to carry on you for protection are amethyst, malachite, smoky quartz, black tourmaline, and black obsidian. Research a wide range of ways to protect your energy to find a way that works for you. There are also lots of ways to clean your energy. You can smudge or smoke your body, home and workplace. To help purify your energy field, start feathering the smoke from your head right down to your toes. If you're outside, feather it to the universe. If you're inside, feather it to an open door or window so it heads to the universe. The smoke is an excellent way to disperse negative energy. When negative energy is attracted to the smoke, then the smoke transports it into the universe for the universe to handle. And a prayer. May my guiding light surround me, protect me, watch over me, and help me on my journey. And that's the prayer. I'll repeat that one again. May my guiding light surround me, protect me, watch over me, and help me on my journey. And I would like to actually add for that, with the protection, that one of the things that I do is white light shower. When I'm in the shower in the morning, I will actually imagine that the water is coming through and cleansing, as in the whole full body of any negative energies that might have gathered through dreams or whatever through the night. And the guiding white light of love and protection surround me, protect me through all the day. Along that line, something that will be for you your way of protection. Okay? There we go. Now, Victoria has put those beautiful hands up there. Thank you so much for that. And I am going to have to go and get a lovely cool drink of water. Then I'm having a coffee and relaxing. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me, and that I was able to help you with at least one little message for however long it's meaningful for you, because all things have their cycles, including messages from Spirit, whatever the purpose was for you tonight. And I am going to have to go on that note. Oh, goodness. Now, I do have a Reading the Cards with Roz community that I have started. I started a year ago and just didn't promote it much at all. And I'll try and put that link when I find it. I went into it before this session, before I started this session, to actually get the link to put it in automatically into the comments. I'll just try it once more if you can bear with me. I'm just going to see if the actual link comes up, and for some reason it's not. I'm not signed in correctly as me, as the right person. Dearie dear, isn't that the case sometimes? I can just go and find it, see if I can, and I have no idea if that will work. Let's give it a try while I've got the buttons going and can press them, and I can still just talk. And it is taking a little bit of time, but we'll get there, because I'm a determined person, and I can be pretty damn stubborn sometimes. I really want to get this moving and find it for you, so then I don't have to go back afterwards and put it in every comment, in every stream's comment. I'm not 100% sure why it's doing all of that. Let's go to the communities. I'm going to sign into that particular one. Log into there. And I'm going to have that link in a moment. You know, like those magic wands can bring us all sorts of things at times. Do you remember when you were a child and being able to dream your dreams and believe in all things magic? Now, that link has gone into the chat stream of the destinations that allow it. So the Facebook page and mytimetv.live, I'm pretty sure it goes into those, and to the YouTube channel. So if you want to click that link, it's a free community, and once you actually log into it, I think you'll still be placed in a waiting for approval, and there are a couple of questions to be answered with each of those. And welcome aboard once that's done, because I'll probably be switching more to doing some of the weekly things within that community rather than on social media. Okay, so thank you for being here. And I think my website, I'm pretty sure I did put that. Did I put that in the comments as well earlier? I should do that. So if you want more detailed, in-depth readings, you can purchase readings on that link. I'm hoping that the page works. I did have some errors going up on it yesterday that I approached my web manager to fix. I'm hoping that it has. If you do have trouble with it, just let me know and we can book readings that way. So thank you very much for being here, and I'll leave it there. I'm going to go and get a drink. Have a wonderful evening, have a wonderful weekend, and a lovely week ahead. Bye for now. Oh, excuse me, ending. Where did we end it? Over here. Bye for now.